Hello, welcome back to X-Piratez. In last episode, we had two downed fighters that were trying to detect our base in South Africa. We also had a downed cutter from the guild where we captured one engineer. And I hope you give us what we want, that is, good engineering. The other one died on crash. Sad face. We also had a humanist safe house. Despite being on B rank bounty hunt, it is still getting the D runs. And they said it should get lesser, but for now we didn't get any B rank mission. Now I need to make some missiles, definitely. What do we need here? Superconductive wires. Wow, the models are really expensive in superconductive wires. One height. Hidden. I want this to be hidden. I want to check if this is what we need. Fine. Brave warrior. Yeah. Old fighter. Oh, yeah. Ship engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not enough stores. What do I have here that needs? Removal. I was supposed to make some of the workers. Trapping. Assembly. Go for assembly. Oh, tank mecha suit. Mecha suit chassis. What do I need for mega suit chassis? Workshop. I have a workshop, right? Workshop printer. Heavy grenade launcher. I think I need to make that. And here he goes, Taxman. Hello, Mr. Taxman. Can you fuck off? I need to find some monies. Another fighter from the marks. I think I have some missiles to send here. Yeah. So I really don't need to make those missiles. Maybe stingrays. I'm missing for stingrays. I can only make so many for the money, right? Probably money. I'm not sure what's overland. I won't be using hammer mites for the small UFO or medium UFOs because of the accuracy penalty. Only 40 armor. My base damage is greater than 40. I think the next bigger power armor is slashed after school graduation. So yeah, I like really badly that. very vulnerable on charm and bio and warp and mind. But see, piercing is not something you are resistant to, so technically I should be murdering you with those guns. And all I'm doing is less than 40. There we go. One captured. Yeah, not enough stingrays. Aquaman Corpse. The Aquaman is a living weapon of the depths, a heavily changed, lobotomized human. It has a built-in weird electric weapon that shoots in an arcing trajectory, power 90. Its skin is literally made of aquaplastics. We could harvest it, but only with the help of a surgery. Come on, give me that. It's enforcer. Vip Zombia, a mythical ancient ghoul scientist, also known as the Talisman of the Apocalypse. To cite her own words, no death is in vain if it makes the formula more plain. Skyforge dupes. Finally, ninja cloning. We have uncovered that these ghastly Narlock scientists have the technology to grow a strapping young puber girl in a matter of weeks. The pod contains an array of hypno panels to imprint basic skills, roughly equivalent to those of a child, as well as unconditionally love towards the celestial spirits and the ninja cause. In general, it's like running an orphanage for child soldiers, but even more devious. Can't they get enough recruits the normal way? This leads to ninja love. And Girogate, bio damage doesn't need a lot of kinetic force to be delivered, while electricity goes through the path of least resistance, thus both these damage types effectively have target's armor value. And we get Bondage Peasant. The kinky gear reticulans have their slaves wear, while it is designed to bind and increase submissiveness, voodoo defense -15. It also has advantages due to reticulan biotech. It uses improved night vision and thermal vision, spot 2x2. Combat stress -3. Extra experience. Right. Explorer, yes, Academy recruitment, that's what I wanted. The quest to become one of the Academy begins at a very early age. Children attend all female boarding schools, most of whom which are located in the countryside and co-financed by the Academy. After a very strict selective process that continues till the age of 18, only the smartest students are allowed to compete for enrollment into one of the Academy's universities, scientific and medical academies. Graduates of the former become researchers, the latter nurses. The most prestigious are Astro Academies, which deal primarily with Arcanist students and postgraduate explorers. The numerous dropouts don't have it easy. Some succeed with the guild, the church, or local administration, but many are forced to take lab jobs as maids, waitresses, or outright prostitutes. Which gives us academic hierarchy, and that reminds me, cool scientist. And Tipan Warrior, we don't need to know anything because we have the dreams. Rabbit Summoner. Many UAC operatives traveling in the Shadow Realms met a tragic end, but some did adapt to become powerful beings. One is known as a Rabbit Summoner, person supposedly responsible for the magical rabbits the Wisbis has access to. In his youth, he used to be a powerful warrior called Shadow Slayer. And we think we can find more than just rabbits if we were to explore his old haunts. Right? And yeah, we have that red ring, but don't need it right now. Academic Hierarchy. And there was also something new. And Spa, Ninja Loafer. And Chance of the Deep. But probably, maybe it will be done here, depends on how fast we will do the armor. Rabbit Summoner. Rabbit Clip. What do we need for a Rabbit Clip? That will come extremely later. Right? And we need Stingray missiles. Bounty Hunt level C, Archaeological Dig. Okay. Whatever you say. So I don't have super shooty? Right, because I missed the custom guns. Alright. What's so dangerous here? If it's rats, I'll be angry a little. Zombies. Question is, do they have funky zombies? When you put zombies, I probably put some fire. As we know, the zombies will brutally charge. we just need the single zombie for research. There's more, and we are immune to fire. Some of us are. I think we'll stand guard here. What? She hurt me? How did she hurt me? I have 100% resistance to... I have immunity to heat. Weird. Alright. Her alive. And currently all our ducks. Kill them. I don't see charges. It means it's probably either single or a Strix, maybe some more. Because the zombies have sense of 40, so they technically know where we are, and if they are charging, they're supposed to charge all the time. When it comes to normal melee zombies. And because the turn ends so quickly, means there's only one non-aggressive zombie. Come on, where is that zombie? Everyone was just around the corner and this one just doesn't want to play. There she is. No, that's the one we just had to sleep. Come on, where is it? There she is. Aquaman. This monstrosity is as funny as it is horrifying. It appears to have been a human once and has been altered with such a cavalier gusto that not much of the original remained. Some save the general body plan and the eye is no longer a human but basically a living robot. It's equipped with a terrifying, powerful electricity-based weapon and protected by aquaplastic armor that looks rather ingrown than grafted. The lobotomized brain hides an aquatoid-made computer device. Aquaman are said to be sent by aquatoids to steer deep one migrations. They are, however, not sentient and can only grant pre-programmed orders. I think they became lazy just rephrasing of the stuff said about the deep one from Terror from the Deep. And then we have Chance of the Deep, and you're still not finished. Whoa. You've done your part. Hot Pursuit Doom Harbor. Orange Sea Stormy. Hey, okay. This is Imp on Lease. I won't take the Juggernauts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not Juggernaut and Plastons. And this will be a, I think, capture mission because we want those essences from the imps. So when they capture alive. However, for the sake of safety, we have some extinguishers. Not many. Let's hope that we manage to capture them. Probably losing armor every turn. There's one. I remember not finishing this mission at all. But now I think it's possible. Mainly because it was a rather rare mission and I didn't have the armor for it. Go upstairs somewhere. So that's where the inks will be also. Do I need night vision? It will bright and be soon bright. Damaged me. Did not by much. And the problem is we need to keep them in control because they do not surrender. Have the highest, so it will stay. This will explode. No, I'm not losing armor because this suit is completely vulnerable to heat. I think I'll just gather you in all in one place. So it will be easy to control you. barely see anything. Surprised the barrels didn't explode. Question is, after those 36 turns the inks arrive, do I get them by default or I get nothing except, you know, the treasure on the ground? One good three. My personal zoo. This one. That's the one you were after. Maybe that's the last? I think so. Something went kablooey. Yeah. Right, that was easy now that we have armor. Everyone died. But we got 15 imps. And we have living brimstone. $1 million safe. That's not worth $1 million cash money. No more in prison. That's the impies. It's the impy boys. 30 essence. Maybe we did get Singer Zombie normal. Yeah, we didn't just get the corpse. Alrighty then. Lab accident. There was an explosion at your lab which destroyed a lot of valuable equipment, but it wasn't completely in vain. Random item. Finally, Zenforcer documentation. I think that's the armor that, at least looks like the armor that Pest Control VIP is using. The documents we found identified this relic, centuries-old hulk of 10 feet tall assault droid as Zenforcer. It was manufactured by someone called Magma Corporation. That's from the, what do you call it, alien shooter, zombie shooter series. We cannot restore its higher mental functions without replacing a weird crystal at the core of its brain. But we can salvage for power armor parts, superconductive wire, and a whole lot of assorted junk. Neither the machine's thinking circuits or reactor ones used power to survive in any usable shape. Really? I thought you could use it. And we have the Defender armor. This carapace armor offers near invulnerability to small arms fire, being resistant to most known forms of abuse. However, it's quite heavy. Providing it doesn't provide any protection from choking, this armor is technically useless. It's marginally better than the heavy suit, but it doesn't reduce the night vision, and it's a little lighter. And go for the Guardian suit. Repair, which we can do. Sadist of Apocalypse. These guys have joined the cult of Apocalypse for the sheer love of hurting others. They believe the world should be drowned in the screams of the tormented. Sadists are usually seen as foot soldiers of the Apocalypse. They are strong and tough, but their hoods do somewhat impede their reactions. Elder Buzzard. Buzzards are rich enough to get their hands on graph packs and other high-tech gear, including combat drugs they indulge in without any restraint. Whatever can be said about their sanity, which is not much. The drugs make them quick and deadly. Raider clans. The Raiders divide themselves into 4 clans: Blood, Sludge, Fire, and Chrome. While these clans often face off in brutal raider sports, they're not in a state of war with each other. They don't even have any centralized authority, and gangs belonging to different clans sometimes work together. Blood Clan Reds, the poorest of all clans, they can't afford armor and indulge heavily in drugs. Their most feared unit are the Insert Buzzards. Sludge Clan Greens, worshippers of the Helm Sludge, they prefer chemical weapons known for their resilience and mystical connection to the zones. Fire Clan Oranges, these raiders are pyromaniacs, plain and simple, known to be well equipped, surprisingly well trained, and brutally effective, all of which makes them a wealthy clan. Chrome Clan Blues, the smallest but the richest and best armed of all clans, known for the cybernetic augmentations and universally feared. And you can recruit Raider Scout, but not right now. And the Tellurium plant here, which means you can assign more brainers. Let's put Ninja Love ACP. And before we do that, we also need to sell those money bags and $1 million safe. $1 million safe. $1 million safe, that's 40% off. Where was it? It was here or was it here? It was here. It was here that you can hire more brainers. Since we have this thing, we can now demolish this thing. Oh, that's only two because, yeah. And we can demolish this thing, and this thing, and this thing. And we can do the radar. And workshop. Probably move living quarters here, but I would like those better quarters because we need probably replace the hotel with a spa. Craft last cannon. Yeah, finding some good cannon. From a little bit of this and a little bit of that, we can manufacture a laser weapon that taps directly into the ship's power source and needs no extra ammunition. It's fairly accurate, 75%, a little less than the charger, but much greater power, range, and accuracy than the Gauss cannon we currently using. And yeah, we have this laser defenses, laser battery, and particle weapons. Templars versus Assassins. The Romanican nobles, appreciating our understanding of history, have shared a legend with us over 1,000 years ago. Two powerful factions arose in the dying human empire, the Assassin's Brotherhood and the Templar Order. The former wanted for the Dark Age to continue, while the latter arose to end it. A great secret war was waged between them, with human armies and rulers used as mere pawns. After several centuries of struggle, the Templars won and led humanity towards the path of enlightenment, as preordained by their ancient sages. The Illuminati, however, Templar power diminished over the ages, and they were eventually unable to oppose the Star Gods, Romanicans consider themselves the last descendants of the Templars, greatly weakened but still proud of their heritage. Not sure if there's a nod to Assassin's Creed or maybe Deus Ex. Rainer's free. I think we'll be slowly doing that. And run about Academy for survey in I'm missing. I have car parts. Fastest steel is okay. Chemicals. Well, I can now make chemicals. Well, I can also send some chemicals, probably. Not much. So that would be when you land. Or should I force you to land? This runabout is a small UFO. You landed. Hello? Did you miss me? Because I missed you, although I would prefer Nesper. Can go as a body bag or not. It doesn't have to be. Really, that big. Oi! I'll teach you some manners. On your knees. Set. Fine. Hands up then. That prison is empty and is full. This prison is full. So I need that ninja love. So you can start loving the ninjas and removing them from prison. Intrepid brainers. Communication is always a two-way street, and the techniques developed for inducting castaways into brainers have also made brainers less shut in. They've recently mounted an exploratory expedition in some old ruins and brought several valuable findings home. Whatever that could be. Oh, the corrupted disk, water books. But, no rainbow. And ninja crawler for our final mission, or maybe APC. Electroclaw, cumbersome but deadly, perfect for gutting your enemies alive, especially effective against meat targets. Deals double damage to health, good for overachievers. Overachievers, you say? CPFA volunteers. The so-called volunteers of the Central Province Free Army, while weaker than usual soldiers, are well trained in performing ambushes. They're also very high in numbers. Blasphemous Sport. Stench, Scam, and Darkness in a beauty contest. For slums, the Blasphemous Sport would place dead last. Clean food, clean water, and clean air are valuable commodities here. Human life is considerably cheaper. One can rub up against plenty of shady characters here, willing to do anything for a bit of crack or a couple of chips. Many have wondered why this place hasn't been completely leveled at some point, but the answer is obvious. Somebody in a high place is making a mint of it. Okay. Plasma steel munitions. Using plasma steel in conventional munitions manufacturing is expensive, but yields some improvements. By replacing the bullet jacket, we can achieve higher damage without losing full metal jacket's ammo, 15% armor piercing qualities. The clips can be made thinner, increasing the capacity by approximately 1/5. However, this technology is practically only for high velocity weapons like rifles or machine guns. Okay. There's so many stuff. There's so many stuff. And you cannot keep track of everything. There's a lot almost done. And another JPC. Right, did I? What does the medic say? Medic gave us everything, so we can enslave. Academic engineer gave us everything, so we can enslave. Researcher, not useful. Right, that's explorer. Explorer also gave us everything. You no longer need it. We have 2 espers. This is for Pinkcraft. Shrine Maiden. Doesn't provide us anything. Exalt. Okay, she can give us the Magician Motores. So that means one less topic from the topic. One less topic from the not Exalt Esper. Yeah. Bowler is also useless. Humongous Raider. 2 things to give. Wolfman. Looking the Beast. So let's only give 6. Enforcer. Looking the Beast. Is it repeatable? No, probably once. So yeah, Enforcer. Nice Soldier. Uses everything. Sharp Girl. Charlie will be special recruit. So we leave you. Alright. Shark jetpack out to go. Tuna against Steve. Okay, let's send. I have some ammo. What's this thing? MG ammo crate. Siren security. Oh, they can give me some tips. So no, I'll leave you be. So those are just tips, but you know. Go here, and the peasants go against the other. So where is the cannon? Here, behind this. Oh, let's wait. Hello. Finally some action. least no smoke or poison grenades. Okay, we can start rubbing this. Alright, that's what we have today. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.